It sure is dark in here. I hate how lonely I feel. I wish I could break free, but how?
Violence! Destruction! Glory! Welcome to the Gausser Spark 827! 826 sparks died before you! Will you die too? Grab your blade, Spark High, and Combat Master 9000! I will teach you to master the art of combat! 9000! A time will come when I must kill you. For now, swing your sword at this Defendrol. To be our next loop runner, you must defeat opponents who can move. Like me! I live, for I have another clone. Every loop runner has a special power. You have the ability to teleport! Hold the teleport button to aim at your destination. A time will come when I must kill you. That time is now, Spark! If you win this battle, you become Crash Loop's next Loop Runner! But I have killed 826 unworthy Sparks. In the name of the Captain, you will be next!
Now we're looking at Crash Loop's newest Loop Runner, Blink the Teleporter. As is tradition, Blink will shake hands with our glorious captain in the welcome zone.
This is the Spark who is taking over for Loop Blitz. I prefer the one with 6 arms who scream all the time.
Wait, is that me? Why do I look like a robot? I'm a king. I eat calzones and listen to satellite radio. On planet Earth! Something is very, very wrong.
There's my new Loop Runner. Come to me, Blink. You will fight for me.
On guard, evildoer!
What's the meaning of this?
You're not going anywhere! Night mode!
MX2? It is my destiny to destroy the Captain! Allow me to dispatch him!
So you become captain? Not after you double-cross me!
I had you rerouted to my secure fortress, Blink. No one will find us.
The loop is alive! You know it! Time out, Psych Lord! Overclocked stuff! I just want to interrogate him! Liar! You can't be captain, you're worse than he is! No!
I should take that glowing weapon the assassin dropped. I need to escape this robot danger zone. I need my freedom. This turbo fist contains the assassin's power. And now I have it.
Cyclord are now isolated for those roles.
Our brave captain has never been defeated in over 400...
You've turned on me too, Phantoma?
Nothing personal. Just a hypothesis that destroying you outside the Hyperdome would... Katya, was that you? Stop hiding, you little...
I'm not hiding. I'm revenging. For real cause. No, Captain, wait! I promise I'll only...
Did you see that, Blink? None of them can stop me. And you can't either. You will fight in my Crash Loop, in my Hyperdome, and lose to me forever. That is your purpose. You must obey.
Anarchy!
Flamewar!
What's a loop runner? What's a crash loop? I don't know. If I want my freedom, I must defeat the captain in the Hyperdome.
Die!
Until I defeat the captain and earn my freedom, I will take a vow of silence.
Just try and give me another KO, Kata. I'll take your turbo fist and slice off that purple mop with a shuriken.
Root Chris would never let you say that to me.
Well, Root Chris isn't here to protect you now, is he? Or your night mode in shining armor.
Leave me alone, Overclock. You're not my captain. You never will be.
Oh, if she won't respect me in the loading room, I'm gonna make her respect me in the crash loop.
What is this place? What's a KO? Who is Root Chris? I have a lot to learn.
Welcome to Blast Down, coming to you from the planet Severan. Congratulations to our newest loop runner, Blink the Teleporter.
4 loop runners just went rogue. The degausser was a catastrophe. We will all be deleted.
Analysis bot, you need to get a hold of yourself.
You win the degausser, and now you think you can replace Root Chris? So what? You won't even dignify me with a response? You're such a glitch! There'll never be another Root Chris, ever!
Been a lot of runs since we've had fresh metal in here. Seriously though, how did you make it through the degausser? You just don't look built for combat. No offense. You're awfully quiet. What are you hiding, Spark?
Okay, let me make something perfectly clear, Spark. This is my loop. Those are my fans out there. I have an endorsement deal for my sword. Hands off. Do you understand me? Silence. Well, if you don't understand me, we're gonna have a problem. Get out of my face and go to your pod.
Loop Runners, enter your pods.
For monstrous X Factor to the second power! Wrong door, Spark! The universe is watching you flail! I can't believe you got away with that! You've got nothing on me and you know I'm just warming up! Slip up and I cut you in two! What kind of scrap was that? You can't touch any of this! A fluke! You duck! Flip off! This is my loop! Slip up and I cut you in two! The universe is watching you flail! Oh! My turbo fist is watching my back! No, foul! Ugh, that's against the rules!
This is my time!
I know your playbook. I I need him.
The crash loop claims another victim.
It is a victim generation machine. Other.
Blink won the lightning round, a victory on their debut run.
I had a great debut.
Hey, Sparky. You're new here, so I'm gonna explain something to you. In the crash loop, you will enter a series of duels. Alright? All us loop runners, we have to avoid being eliminated in the first duel. It's called a KO. Make us look bad. Look, a good loop runner got deleted for getting too many KOs recently. You give my protege MX to another KO, and you'll find out what my time fist is capable of. Anyway, just a pro tip for you.
So in Crash Loop, whoever I duel in the first round is important in the loading room. I should think about who I want to KO.
I'm glad you don't speak. Saves me from having to tell you to shut up. You KO me? You're a flippin' Spark! No one humiliates MX2 like that. I'm the future of Crash Loop, not some no-name Defendroid. Watch your back.
Sorry, I didn't know not speaking was part of your whole thing. So, you went on your very first run in Crash Loop. Nice. I suppose you're here to rub it in my face.
So, you don't speak. Come on, you can tell me, what is that for, to psych out your opponents? Hey, winning your very first run! I admit, that's impressive. But it was a lightning run, Sparky. So, training wheels will be off soon.
Loop Runners, enter your pods.
Oh, so good! Offense rejected! Wrong door, Spark! You double-dealing... and hide!
Never underestimate a veteran loop runner.
The crash loop claims another victim.
It is a victim generation machine.
The winner of our second lightning run is Blink.
Those words make me want to malfunction. Let us take a moment to pay tribute to Root Chris.
Root Chris was a technopath. He looked into his opponents' minds to anticipate their moves.
He was beloved by all, especially his fellow loop runners.
After an unfortunate KO streak, Root Chris entered the Hyperdome and never came back out.
KOs mean deletion, no matter how beloved you are.
A special message from the captain is coming up. You are not allowed to miss it.
It sounds like Root Chris was a very special loop runner. And I replaced him. Guess I have a lot to live up to in the loading room.
This is your captain speaking. I command Numastar. I demand your attention. When a loop runner wins their run, they get a privilege to fight me in my Hyperdome for my title. So, as punishment, I've decided to lock the door to my Hyperdome. And I've isolated the rogues into 4 holding towers. Node, light them up!
What were those hotheads thinking?
Now, when a loop runner wins a run, they must fight a rogue loop runner under my command. If the rogue is defeated, I'll unlock the rogue, turn off the beacon, and return them to my loading room. Only when all 4 rogue loop runners are unlocked will I reopen my Hyperdome.
Oh, dibs on night mode!
This is me showing mercy. If anyone tries that again, I will delete them. And you know I'm doing it. End transmission!
He's a man of his word, we know that.
Loop Runners, enter your pods.
My loop! No, foul! What kind of scrap was that? I can't believe you got away with that! Wrong door, Spark! You double-dealing! What kind of scrap was that? What kind of scrap was that? No, foul! Ha! You got nothing on me, and you know it!
This is your captain speaking. Flamewar is a rebel, who hates me more than any other loop runner. She must love that I've taken over her mind and body. I'll make this duel highly entertaining. You cross me, I take control of you. I can control your every movement if I have to. Great! My puppets rule. I'm extremely annoyed. Maybe the next clone will be better. Done! Flamewar is now unlocked. If the loading room is on fire, you only have yourself to blame.
Blink wins the run, and Flamewar was just unleashed.
Imagine the chaos unfolding in the loading room.
I'm in a bad mood.
Can I be honest? I don't like you. I think you're kind of a glitch. Walking around like you're the next Root Chris or something. No one can replace him, you know?
So, your hate for me can't be contained. I've got my eye on you. That's not a good thing, Spark. Keep KOing me, or even just picking me at the first dual doors, and we're done!
At this rate, I may not be MX2's favorite fan much longer.
Since you unlocked Miss Apocalypse, here's a pro tip for you. Stay on our good side.
You actually thought you beat me? I was in isolation. You don't get a medal for being another bolt-licking, captain-loving drone like so many others around here. A word of warning. Try to KO me when I'm not in isolation, and I'll melt you into liquid. Nothing to say? Yeah, I have that effect on loop runners.
Loop runners, enter your pods.